Welcome back everyone, DJTaxman, another chess video here, and 1323, aiming for that 1400, let's get into it. Hopefully we come away with another win. Alright, we're versing Shintujani from India, and we start off as black. He's 1349, so he's going to be quite good, he'll be challenging. We're just 1323. So he's brought out his horse. I put him in check. Alright, he's blocked his horse, that's fine. Blocked his king, sorry. What would I... Alright, which means this pawn is not protected, so I can make a move on it. But if we win, we get plus 29. If we draw, plus 2. And if we lose, minus 25. So even a draw is good for us here. So now he's going to protect that as well. I'm going to bring my horse out, and I'm going to try and put pressure on if I can. See if that comes out into fruition. So, okay, I just made a big mistake there. Not good for us. If he realizes that, he can take it right there. Which he doesn't. He decides to just switch, so that's lucky for us. So I can take that. And then I can take that as well, plus 3. So we just got out of it. He made a bit of a blunder there. We got into a really good position. And just like that, he's resigned because he's understood that he wants a rematch now. Why not? Let's give it to him. This could be fun. Get straight into a rematch. But that was a nice little win right there. He realised he made a couple mistakes and we could take advantage of that and we'd be plus up in rating. So yeah, hopefully we can come off with a double win. I'm just going to take that, get his pawn out of position. That's good for us, bad for him. We're already castled. So if we win this, because we're more similar, we actually lose 1 if we draw and we earn 25. But this is a little plus, so it pretty much means we're starting this video off with a win. So even if we lose, we can't go lower, we can just go back to what we started the video at. And now he wants to just watching. I'm going to put this up just so he can't put pressure on my horse, which is fine. And now I'm going to bring my horse out into play, I think. Protect my pawn from him, so he's looking to castle, which is fine by us. I'm going to bring put him under pressure. Let's see what he does. A lot of his moves here, I'm guessing it's pretty standard for him because he made them all pretty quick, so he's probably played that situation quite a bit. And I'll just move my castle out of the way because it's in threat. Now he's going to castle. I'm going to take his pawn, put him under a bit of pressure. He's going to take there. And I'll just switch queens with him. And then this allows me to take a pawn, so we're +1 rating up on him right now. That's why I did all of those things, so I can try and gain a bit, and now this is unprotected if he doesn't move it. Alright, so he does move it. But that's not a bad move for us because he can take that if he wants it. We got that protected, but now we're putting pressure on his castle and also his bishop. So he will decides to take it there. And we can either take the castle, take the bishop, but if we take the castle, then the bishop can take us there. So I think we'll just take the bishop, and he's moved that back, putting our horse under pressure. I'm just going to go ahead and take the castle. He'll probably take my horse, which he does. And now I'm going to start trying to pick off his pieces, so I can go for that pawn there. It's unprotected. He's going to go ahead, and now I can just got to double check and make sure he can't get me in any bad spots. I don't think so. I can put his horse under pressure while also taking his piece. That's a good move for us. And we're +4 in rating right now. And he's moved it out of the way. And let's see. I guess we just keep putting pressure on. Can move my castle up to here. His horse is in an annoying spot because I can't put pressure here or here to take his pieces. So I'm just going to have to be careful of that. I'm just going to have to use my other pieces to maneuver around the board. Alright, so he wants me to try and just bait him into taking that. I'm not going to do it. Instead, I'll just put pressure on here. And I'll just take that piece. He's going to have to move this bishop now. We'll just have to find out where he decides to move it. Alright, so he's moved it for up there, that's fine. And I think I will... Let's see, what do we want to do here? If I go here, he'll have to move his bishop again. Which he does. Alright, that's fine. I'm going to put his castle under threat. Which he decides to move. Then I'll put pressure on there. On this bishop, that's going to have to try and be protected. Which he does, moves it out of the way. And now I think we can go for a swap here. Just double checking. Yep. So I'm going to just try and swap, and if he moves this out of the way, I'm going to be able to get his bishop, so he has to be careful of that. He might have to take this swap, which is good for us. Because obviously once we're positive rating, we want to try and swap pieces with him. So that at the end we're going to be left with more pieces, and I might try and advance this guy into a queen. So he's just thinking now, he's decided not to swap. He's just going to go for the attack there. Alright. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Check doesn't really do anything. I guess we'll just start swapping pieces. Alright, that's fine by us. And I'll take his pawn there. He'll probably move his castle back to there, yep. And I'm going to start advancing my pawn. So he's going to be in a bit of trouble. He's going to have to do some quick thinking. Alright, so he's put my castle under attack. That's fine. Just move to here. Sorry if my chair creaks. We've got to be careful of our time as well. He might try and drag this game out. And I'm just going to move it again, I think. Yep, that's fine by us. Alright, so he's gone with that. If he wants, he can check. I think I'm going to trade here. Put him in check. He'll take. I'll put him in check again. He should take my... Yep. And now we'll be right to queen this. He's not going to be able to move anywhere where he can take it. So if he wants to save time, he might resign, or he might think he can play this out. But if we just keep making smart moves, it'll be beneficial to us. So yeah, we get our first queen up. He's going to protect it. We're just going to go straight for this pawn here. Clear it out, and then we can move this pawn up. Queen that as well, and really put some pressure on him. And I wouldn't be surprised, he resigned pretty quickly with the other one. I wouldn't be surprised if we see that again, resign soon. He's only got a horse left now. I'm just going to go ahead and pin his horse. And I'll just start moving my bishop up, my pawn up to get another queen. Alright, he's moved his king across. He's checked me, so good on him. I should have seen that coming, but I'll take that now. And hopefully we can just get into a position where we can advance our people, our pawns up. And this is going to be interesting to see what he wants to do. He moves it away. We're just going to get this pawn up. And yeah, he realised it was pretty inevitable. He's gone for the resign, so that's another plus 25, which only puts us 23 points away from our 1400 mark. So if we get that, that'll be really good. So yeah, we were able to pull off the double win here. The first one was really quick. He made a mistake, and then this one we played a really solid game. We only made one mistake that game, and we just played into him, got 2 wins off of him, so that was really good. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, guys. Leave a comment, like, rating if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel, and thanks very much.